All right, I wasn't expecting to get emotional. Ah, okay. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna try to break down what I'm feeling, try to understand why this is happening because I did not expect it. I thought this was just going to be fun, and it is fun. Trust me, it is. Hello, fellow renegades. Nikki here, and let me just start off by being really honest with you. I was not, I was not planning to film anything today. I did know Ren was dropping something, but I didn't expect it to be a 13-minute something. And his level of excitement just tells me this is going to be cool and I want to be a part of it. And so here we are on a Tuesday afternoon watching this, whatever it is, live stream, live drop that Ren is putting out in preparation for Vincent's Tale the first night. And I don't know what to expect. I just know that I'm in for something good. It's Ren. Like, I never feel like I'm not going to get something good from Ren. So I want to share it with you. Let's get into it. By the way, do not adjust your screen. This sweater is that bright. It is. Okay, let's get into this. Let's see what we're up against here, what he's doing. I'm excited. I can't contain the excitement. It feels like Christmas morning. Actually feels better than Christmas morning. It's a Ren drop. I don't know what it is, but I'm excited. Let's do it. Okay, lead in. Prison. Clearly, I think that's Vincent talking to somebody. I like the loop. That's good. So excited. So excited. Oh, it's not Vincent.
Yes, Baby No Baby with a banger for the weekend. That was Brawl Dog.
Security? Security. Prison guard. No? No prison guard. Okay, I'll shut
All
up.
right, we've got a chart-to-chart exclusive now coming in. Some new cat who goes by the name of Ren. This one right here is I don't give two fucks. Neither does a virgin.
Starving for some food for thought. I hide away. I'm a student of a melancholy prodigy, catching supernovas falling from the Milky Way.
Is that a human or an angel singing?
Don't shy away. Maybe I'll get
Angel.
high today. I get stuck.
A man has died after being stabbed last night in the shopping district of London, Paddington. Police say the victim is 29-year-old Edmund Lockridge,
They
the
gave him a
son of
face.
Lord Lucian Lockridge, the billionaire founder of Lockridge Incorporated. The company has been at the centre of several recent controversies, though police have stressed there is no indication at this stage that the attack is connected. A 34-year-old man from Shepherd's Bush was arrested at the scene and remains in custody.
Yes, that's right. Just after 9:30 last night, emergency services were called to this pedestrian strip on Parade Street, Paddington. Witnesses describe a heat altercation followed by Mr. Lockridge collapsing from stab wounds. Vincent Gavon, described by neighbours as quiet and someone who kept to himself, was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers.
I didn't want to pause. I have to pause. It's giving Luigi. It's giving Luigi. Okay. I got chills throughout my whole body. Chills throughout my whole body. Was that also the girl who played Cujo's girlfriend in Cujo Beatdown? Looks like it. Okay. I'm containing the excitement. I'm not gonna pause a million times. I'm just excited. I think you know that. You feel it, right? We're gonna go back. I'm already excited. He said in one of his stories, Ren said that he has a lot to say. And as an American, this is resonating. That's what I'll leave it at that. It's resonating. Whew.
Himself was detained minutes later. Police say they are keeping an open mind on motive, including whether the attack was politically motivated.
In Westminster this afternoon, police and ministers responded to the growing public concern. We take you there now.
At approximately 3:09 this morning, Vincent Gavin was charged with murder. Our deepest condolences go to the Lockridge family. As this is an ongoing investigation, further comment would be inappropriate.
Will this be treated as an act of extremism?
We're keeping an open mind.
Minister, is this a sign of a wider breakdown in public safety?
What happened last night is not just an attack on an individual, but on the values that underpin our society. The Prime Minister will be reviewing measures to ensure crimes of this nature face the toughest possible response.
Thank you, Minister. Lord Lockridge! There have been some accusations that your company's practices...
My son was murdered. That is the truth. That is the only truth. Attempts to justify or rationalize this crime are beneath contempt. And that is all I have to say on the matter.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
Good
In
acting.
an extraordinary turn, the public have been left completely divided. Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although...
It's giving Luigi. Okay, I'll shut up.
Some of the population see Vincent as a new age devil, whilst others see him as a modern-day hero, striking a blow against the status quo.
I'm stood outside the courthouse, and although officials have described this as an open and shut case, you can see there's clear public divide between support and condemnation for Vincent Gavon. Back to you.
With the suspect now formally charged, the question remains a sign of something deeper in Britain today.
Jesus Christ. What a load of shit.
Compliance. Life without passion is a world without violence. From the same Lockridge Industries laboratories that brought the world's first medication formulated to heal the global economy, Envian. ComplyMor, a new, groundbreaking series of treatments, is here to change the world all over again. Finally, an alternative to the responsibilities faced in modern-day relationships. Throughout history, human minds have been afflicted with absurd delusions, such as individuality and fairness. Are your children starting to develop their own personalities as they grow? Are you tired of waking up every day and having to pretend to listen to other people prattle on about their right to self-expression? But that can all stop with just 2 easy-to-swallow tablets taken before, after, and during every meal.
Side effects include spontaneous ankle jingling, unexpected emotional flash mobs, mild to severe haunted elbow syndrome, involuntary shadow twitching, temporary loss of the ability to pronounce the letter S, sudden memories from lives you definitely didn't live.
Good evening and welcome to Britannia Speaks, where the nation debates the issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division and a national conversation.
All right, I wasn't expecting to get emotional. Okay. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna try to break down what I'm feeling. Try to understand why this is happening, because I did not expect. I thought this was just going to be fun, and it is fun. Trust me, it is. I am having fun, regardless of what it looks like. Please protect this man, like him and his team. Protect them, because this is literally revolutionary. And I know that there's millions of us who know his music and know him and love him. And at the same time, I'm almost happy that he's not like Madonna status. You know, I can only go deeper. Like, Taylor Swift or something, which I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift. Sorry, guys. But I feel like if he was a bigger status celebrity, he'd be in danger right now, because they don't want this. The establishment does not. But whatever you believe or don't believe, we've seen in our history, the world history, people who speak out against the powers that be, which I don't even like using that term because to me they're not powerful, but I get how they're perceived as powerful. The powers that be, they don't live. They don't live. Whether it's an overdose or whatever. We can go into all the conspiracy theories, but he has the freedom to say things that make people like me and other people feel seen. And I think that's what's making me emotional, because I feel seen right now. And he's giving us a voice, the people a voice. And I've said that before in all of his other videos. You know, however you see yourself in Ren and in his music is why he resonates so much. And so him being able to give this to us right now at a time where we need it the most. And I'm also really emotional because, I mean, some stuff is happening here in the US. And if you're in the US, you know, I don't care. I mean, I do care, but whatever side you're on, like witnessing a public execution is beyond traumatizing. It's not the first time. It probably won't be the last time. But it's only Tuesday here, Saturday that happened here in Minneapolis. And I've been to Minneapolis. I got to call it my home for several months in 2020. It was my safe haven after the pandemic lockdown in New York City really took its toll on my spirit, and kind people took me in and let me have a place to be where I felt safe. And then George Floyd happened. And then anyway, Minneapolis, if you've not been there, shout out to Minneapolis. It's one of the, and this is just my perspective, right? I don't mean this as an insult. It's one of the most boring places I've ever been. Sweet, kind people, and boring place. Like even the fast food lacks salt. Like that's just like, that's in my personal opinion. But I felt safe for the most part. And so what's happening there is really taking a toll on the country. And I worry about my friends in Minneapolis and even people I don't speak to anymore. Like I care. I really do. I know that, you know, I'm on a rant. Anyway, what I want to say is I think that's what's hitting me so hard right now during a time when things are so scary in our country. And as a woman of color, it's extra scary. And there's moments where, you know, I just want to live my life and not even have to think about that stuff, but it's not easy to feel safe here. So, all right, done with my rant. I need tissue. Be right back.
The issues that matter most. Tonight, Vincent Gavon, charged with the murder of Edmund Lockridge. Who is he? It's a tragedy that has sparked outrage, division, and a national conversation. On our panel tonight, Sir Douglas Kane, former Chief of Police. We have Dr. Aston Tolliday, political scientist. We have Cassie Blaze, who is an actress, influencer, and former contestant on the TV dating show Swipe Right Forever. We have Percy Price, Professor of Psychosurgical Medicine at Cambridge University. So, without further ado, let us go to our first question from the audience.
Thank you. My question is, has Britain lost control of its streets? I work 2 jobs, finish at midnight, and honestly, I can't afford to change my shift, but I don't feel safe. My niece is 14 and won't go out after dark, and all the politicians are just arguing on a Twitter instead of doing, well, anything really. Should we feel safe, or is it over for this country?
Take this one, Sir Douglas.
Yeah, it's quite simple. Britain has gone soft. The people in charge of our legal system now have absolutely no backbone. Now, back in my day, they get punished and punished properly. These days, it seems that you get a TikTok account and some sort of documentary on Netflix. And I'm sorry, but you should be afraid. You really should. The people who run this country are afraid to make any decision in case they offend somebody.
Dr. Tolliday.
With all due respect, it's exactly that thinking.
Yes, it comes from somebody who knows about criminals. This structural inequality does nothing. What are you going to tell me next? That road cones have feelings and emotions?
Actually, what we're seeing is the collapse of social support networks, rising poverty, inequality of wealth.
That's absolute rubbish. People aren't being stabbed because of inequality. They're doing it because they can, and we're letting them.
Let me break this up slightly and bring in Cassie here. What would you say?
Well, I think that... I think maybe you're both right. Like, Sir Douglas here thinks we should be hard, but Dr. Tolliday thinks we should be soft and gentle. I personally think it's nice with a mix of hard and gentle.
Excellent point, Cassie. Yeah, the audience loves it, which brings us to our next question, really. Should Vincent face the harshest punishment, do you think?
Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, let's set an example. Let's be harsh. Let's give him the worst we can do. Let's brand him. Let's publicly humiliate him, whatever needs. We've got to stop people from doing these offences. We've got to make crimes as unappealing as possible.
That's medieval. Every study shows that harsher punishments...
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. I'm sorry. This study stopped someone from getting murdered in Paddington last night? No. Now, you can make statistics and anything you want, as long as you want, but it's not going to stop a blade from going into your gut, and nor is your PhD.
What works is investment in communities.
Oh, yes, brilliant. So welfare handouts to youth clubs so that some of these thugs can do interpretive dance for their feelings.
It's called therapy.
Called a waste of money.
What do you think, Cassie? What would you say?
Well, I don't even know Vincent, but... If it makes everyone feel safer, I think we should just punish him, right? Like...
Off with his head!
The vibes are what's important here, so if he's gonna bring the bad vibes, I think he should do the time, honey.
So much to say.
This isn't about vibes.
Yeah.
This is about dealing with issues systemic.
Final thought on this, Sir Douglas.
Final thought. Lock him up, throw away the key.
Yay! All right, well, that brings us to the final question. What does this all mean for the future of Britain?
Well, it means war. It means war. The public are at danger. We've been wrapped in this sort of bubble wrap. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have the soldiers on the streets right now.
The real war is with inequality. Vincent is a symptom, not a cause. If we don't address the root cause...
The root cause is if he'd not picked up a weapon and picked up a job application instead.
Well, I think that we should just be nicer to each other, you know? Like, if we just meditated more, this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And, like, there was this one time where the two guys I was talking to, they found out about each other and it was a right mess. They wanted to have a talk about it, so I just turned my phone off, went to the back garden with a matcha martini and meditated, like, really hard. And honestly, that solved all of my problems, so...
Of time, so I'm going to say thank you to our panel, but also Professor Price. You've been rather quiet sitting there, made a lot of notes. Do you have any insights to share with us?
Yes. Yes. You people talk of punishment, yes? Policy, poverty, and whatever it is you're talking about, but crime... It's not a social issue. No. It is a neurological one. It is a matter of circuitry, misfiring impulses, faulty wiring in the prefrontal cortex. You see, we can punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy. Yeah, yeah. But nothing ever changes, right? And why? Because we are disciplining behavior.
I have to pause. I'm not clapping about necessarily what he's saying. I mean, this is going to resonate to different people for different reasons in different points, right? But his acting is so good right now. Oh my God, give this man some acting jobs. Like he's so funny. Okay, going back. I just had to appreciate that.
Punish, yes, and punish and punish. Naughty boy. Yeah, yeah. But nothing ever changes, right? And why? Because we are disciplining behavior when we could simply repair the machine. You, sir, would you imprison or jail a lamp simply for flickering? No, of course not. It would be preposterous, it would be absurd. You would simply acquire a new bulb. Well, Vincent is a broken lamp. And I have a new light bulb.
Well, you heard it here first. With that, it is good night from us.
Look, we haven't even had a proper debate.
We'll see you all same time next week. Join us then. Good night.
Okay. What a brilliant commentary on the current state of affairs. Not just, I'm sure in the UK too, but in America as well, in the United States. You know, we have Luigi, if you don't know, look into it. This clearly pulls from that and lots of other times in history. It's not just one instance, obviously, but he does it so well. I think we know what he's saying. I think it's helping, like I said before, in my teary-eyed reaction, it's helping us feel seen as people, not just here, everywhere. If you have similar frustrations with our system, we're being seen by Ren, and he's acknowledging that. And again, we need that now more than ever. I was saying for a long time, I would say the last couple of years, we need artists that aren't afraid to comment on society. We need it now more than ever because so much of what is put out by the mainstream is controlled. And we can go into lots of theories as to why, but we've been hungry as a people for artists like Ren. And so I'm just grateful that he's here and I get to enjoy his art now. And that it's a gift to all of us. We get to go onto YouTube and watch his art and listen to his art and feel something real. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So this is my reaction to Vincent's Tale the First Night. And I know he's dropping something tomorrow as well in preparation for the release of Starry Night. And so thank you so much for being on this ride with me. And please do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, comment. If you want to buy me a coffee to help support the channel, I really appreciate it. No membership is required at this time. You can just donate if you'd like, and if not, that's fine too. I'm just happy you're here. But just know I am currently trying to come up with some things that are aligned to offer to potential for you guys to be members. I don't want to do it out of an energy of like I should, as much as like I have things I want to share that I think would be a lot of fun. And I've got some ideas. And so I'm still holding them quite tight to the chest because I just don't want to put them out there until they're ready. But I do have some creative ideas that I think we as renegades are going to enjoy. And as you know, right now, I am only reacting to Ren. I started this channel to react to Ren's music because I still have a lot to listen to and a lot of recommendations from you all. Thank you so much. But eventually, I think I'll branch out. I'm just like, there's just so much content, and my spirit is excited every time I get to watch something different from Ren. So I do have a question before I go. Is there some Ren love baby making music? Like, I've listened to Love Musics 1 through 4. Those will be coming out soon. Thanks to Jen Phoebes for the recommendation. She got me a coffee, and so I got to listen to what she recommended. And there's more coming. There's more things coming that I've already recorded that I've not put out yet. But I'm just feeling like he's so versatile, and we get a lot from him, but there's no like baby making music. Yes, Back on 74 is a vibe. I want more of that, Ren. I want to see more of that, Ren. Do you have recommendations for more of that side of Ren? Because I think I just wanna like have a glass of wine and be in that vibe for a bit. Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much, and until next time, take care of yourselves.